all that's being written and said about the game, we knew that they wanted to come out, the officials wanted to come out and get control of the game and make sure it didn't get away from them early. Yeah, it's an emotional game. You know, we had a talk with him at one point, and, you know, I think on the field he handled himself well.
Sloppy as it was at times, we still had a chance at the end. And, you know, a good chance, you know, plenty of time, go down there and get in field goal range. First down call right there with 1:09. So unfortunately had a bad play. So just had opportunities earlier, but you know, they played well. They did some good things. They had a good plan. You know, we did some good things early, but we eventually had some plays that cost us and kept us from scoring more points.
All right, welcome back to another segment of Football Night in New York, joined by Chris Lepresti. We got Mark Malusis and our SNY NFL insider, Ralph Vacchiano. We're looking at the New York Giants, guys. Give me one reason why the Giants lost to the Redskins.
To me, it's got to be the penalties today. Obviously, you can look at Eli Manning with the interceptions, but 11 penalties, 128 yards, 2 in key spots. Andrew Adams, just elevated from the practice squad on Saturday, negates a block punt that would have set them up in the red zone with great positioning. Who knows what Eli would have done. He had a red zone pick today as well. And then the other one, Olivier Vernon, the hit to the head on third down on what became eventually the game-winning drive for the Redskins, leading to the game-winning field goal. Undisciplined from Ben McAdoo squad today, and it cost them.
Yeah, you know, along the same lines, you know, you can point to the interceptions, lack of composure. I mean, in certain key moments, Weston Richburg getting kicked out of the game. I mean, that is a lack of composure drawing the second personal. You look at the very fact of all the penalties. You look at the bad throws by Eli Manning. And let's be perfectly honest, it could have easily been a third interception. He tried to hit Beckham in the end zone, and Josh Norman made a play on the ball was severely underthrown, and Norman should have picked it. So really, when you look at overall lack of composure from this team, for a Redskin team that's sloppy as it was not a crisply played game in any way, shape, or form. Redskins put on a silver platter, and the Giants didn't want to take it.
It also got worse in the fourth quarter because they had 5 of their penalties in the fourth quarter, including 3 personal fouls. Eli obviously throws the interception there. It's kind of ironic that they were this undisciplined in a game where the refs spent a lot of time warning Josh Norman and Odell Beckham to behave, and they basically behaved. It was everybody else on the Giants that was a mess.
Unreal.
All right, John, still at the top of the NFC East, 2-1 on the season, so we'll see what happens in Week 4. Chris, Ralph, Mark, thanks, guys.